Hey everybody, welcome back to When the Night Comes. I am so excited to dive back into this game. I completely forgot what happened, as per usual, but I am still very excited. We're in the catacombs. I'm pretty sure we know who the killer is. The fact that this is going on for a while, like, it's honestly surprising me, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. Okay, so we're in the catacombs. I'm not reading everything because I am a sad little throaty girl. I do not have COVID. It's just that, like, I'm planning on recording an hour of this tonight. So that's 2 episodes, so I gotta really conserve my voice. So, we're in the catacombs, and I think that we found Finn's quarters. Before I get the chance to take in the view, a cool breeze brushes past me, ruffling my hair and sending goose flesh prickling across my skin. Oh my god, she hot. Can we date her? You know, like, I don't normally like the girls with the shaved head look, but, like, she hot though. She's doing, this is doing it for me. Okay, a small, darkly clad girl appears before me in a flash, her eyes the brightest crimson as they bore into me. She stands with her head tilted and a goofy grin crossing dark lips. Are you lost, human? She stares me down, wide-eyed and playful. I'm here to see Finn. Huh. So you're the one he won't shut up about, huh? Well, you do smell good, I guess. Smell good? Is Finn here? She licks a fang and I notice how similar some of her human quirks are to his. She's less poised than him. Let me see here. He's here. Around. Doing stuff. So, are you part of the clan? I am. Let's see. I wish that thing you were looking for would stop killing hunters, you know, because that means more of your type will come. Then more enforcers, which is the last thing we need in this shitty town. Swiggity! Oh my gosh. He looks at the girl. Raven, are you being nice? The girl, Raven. I love how it's, like, in italics, like, Raven. Like, we clearly don't like her. Yes, Dad. This is a weird father-daughter relationship, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Raven. Are you gonna introduce me to your friend? Swiggity, this is Raven. I'm his kid. I'm confused. You look like literally the same age. It's really nice to meet you, Swiggity. This guy hasn't stopped gushing about you, so thanks for giving him something new to mope over. I do not mope. Hurt him, and I'll eat you. Got it? What do you mean you're his child? I was joking, obviously. I like them already. You were joking. Say hello to Lux for me and be good. Scoffing much like a teenager would an embarrassing parent. They literally look like the same age. That's strange. That's bizarre. Are you going to explain the fact that you have a daughter that's literally the same age as you? She's interesting. She's a pain in the arse, but she's my pain in the arse. I sired her, so she's my responsibility. She jokes about me being her father, but I suppose I am in a way. Yeah, I was like, it's a little weird that she calls him daddy. Though I prefer brother. Father just makes me sound so old. Yeah, yes, old. She tends to look after me much more than I look after her. She's a good kid. I'd be lost without her. Did you choose to turn her? Well, no, not exactly. It's complicated, but I made a choice that I'll have to live with forever, literally. I'd seen too many die at the hand of my sire, and something about her struck me. He planned to leave her for dead, but I couldn't let that happen. We're kindred spirits, I guess. As much as I have regret for cursing her with immortality, she's the closest thing I have to a family. Anyway, Spaghetti, what brings you to my neck of the underworld? I need you. Flirt. I need you. You do, Let me rephrase that. I need your help. I have a plan and I think you may be of use. We just relentlessly flirt with everybody in this town. No one knows how to read me because they're like, this is just Swiggity. Swiggity flirts with everybody. I'm all yours, Hunter. Do with me as you please. Just tell me where and when. The double entendre makes you hot. I bet it does. I bet it does. You haven't gotten some action in, like, years. I can tell, Swiggity. Piper and I are going to break into the dungeons beneath HQ. I see the dungeons, I can help you, but I may have a favor of my own to ask if you're bold enough to venture down there. Say it. What is it? As an important member of my clan has gone missing, and I'm positive that they have him. As I'm sure you know, any trust for the enforcers is wavering. I want my friend back. He's done nothing to warrant being thrown in a dungeon. How do you know that they have him? I don't. They have an excellent defense system that prevents any of us from detecting him, no matter how close we manage to get. He would not just abandon us. He's either detained or dead, and if it's the latter, I just want to know. You sure he wouldn't just leave? Your clan isn't like others. Maybe you wanted to change? Fierro wouldn't just leave. I know he wouldn't. I trust him more than anyone else in my clan, even Raven. We both suffered at the hands of Levi for centuries. We were healing from that together. He was the only friend I had when I was with Levi, and he saved my ass more than once. I owe him this. If he's ash and bone in a forest somewhere, then so be it. But if he's there, then I must save him. The only family creatures like me are the ones that you find, so I intend to keep them safe as long as I can. Fierro? Fierro? Who's Fierro? Fierro. Okay, anyways, I'm so sorry. Why do you think that they would take him? If you're so sure he's innocent. Because he's valuable. He's an empath, a powerful one. If he saw something he wasn't supposed to, or even if they just managed to overpower him and get him alone. I rarely let my clan members patrol by themselves regardless of our supposedly stable relationship with the enforcers of this town. But it was stupid, and Fierro is a good, sweet talker. He sent someone in distress in the woods, so I allowed it. Therefore, if anything has happened to him, it's my fault. You can't place the blame on yourself, you know? You didn't know. Plus, if he is as valuable as you say he is, then they could be using him, so he's still alive. Well, ish. He laughs and I can't help but join him. So you'll check for me? I will. Yeah, who's Levi? Do you mind talking about him? About Levi, I suppose. Why did you stay with him for so long? Well, I don't know if I can answer that because I still don't know. He was good at making sure you had nothing left to go home to, so he was all I had. I'm not the kind of man who does well with loneliness. Okay, thank you, train. Jesus. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. If I look like shit today, it's because I woke up in the middle of the night. Like, I woke up at like 3 a.m. because the train was literally the loudest I had ever heard it in my life. I have been in this apartment for almost a year. And sometimes, like, I'll wake up and there's a train, but usually it's not that loud. But for whatever reason, this train was screaming. What did he take from you? I mean it when I say that he made sure that there was nothing left. He took my fiancé, killed him right in front of me before he took my own life. I was an orphan and I didn't have any friends, so Gabriel was truly all I had. He destroyed our home, all our memories, even took my name from me. Everything. He took it all, and he did everything to make sure that I needed him. I followed him like a lost puppy for centuries. Did you ever try to escape when you found others? Many times. I had a few blissful periods of freedom, but he always found me. He tended to collect vampires with abilities like Fierro and myself, maybe to make up for the fact that aside from his advanced age, he was truly unremarkable. And now, he's dead, and you're free. You seem to be managing well for someone who endured all of that. I'm trying to shape myself into the man I always wanted to be, before the whole being undead thing. I try not to dwell on the things that have happened to me. I was bitter for long enough. But the fact of the matter is that I cannot change any of it. All I can do is be the opposite of what he wanted me to be. I smile, observing him. I register how comfortable I feel in his home. The thought of stepping into the den of a clan before all of this would have set me on edge, but now, you're doing a great job, Finn. Thank you, Swiggity. I give you permission to kick my arse if I ever dare step out of line. Duly noted. So what is it that you'd like me to do exactly? Well, no one knows about this town quite as well as you. I was hoping you have some secret little passageway tucked away for me to use. There are wards of the things in place to stop people like you, like us, from getting in. I'll worry about that. Now, about the passageway. I'm your guy. Just say when and I'll be there. If you need anything else, just come running. I bid Finn farewell. No, get laid. Get laid. I'm okay. We're gonna go talk to Alcar, I guess. I don't know why we need Alcar. I'm gonna take on the voice now. Took you long enough. Was wondering if the bad shit got to you. Or maybe the vampire got you, huh? Do you need something? Do you need something? We say it twice. Do you need something? Do you need something? Yes, actually. My room. Ha! So your superior can come knocking on the door and catch us? Not a chance. Are you saying I'm trying to ambush you? No, I'm not saying that, but I'm not keen on taking chances right now. Tell me you agree. I apologize if I keep changing the voices for these characters. I literally cannot remember the voices. I can't. I'm sorry. Alright then. Where? The woods. Are you serious? The deep dark woods where I just killed a youngling not more than 1 day ago? Would you prefer the graveyard where those damn Woodridge twins can probably hear every word we say? Not all of the woods are dangerous. I would know. I live there. Now I ask that you trust me. Why should I? No, just do it. Whatever. Whatever. Is something the matter? Your one trusting... Are you gonna kill me? Sir, please don't kill me. This is a Wendy's. Like, please. I'm just one dude who is kind of incompetent, clearly. And I obviously know who the killer is, but I, as the player, know who the killer is. But, like, apparently Sweetie is not that bright. Not that bright. You and your friends in this lovely little town aren't giving me a lot of choices. Let's go. Okay, so we're out in the dark. Great, we're out in the deep, dark woods. I'm so glad. A while ago, I got into a fight with one of your hunters. Well, not one of yours, I suppose, since you just got here and all, but one of theirs, some bloke. I don't even remember his face all that well. It was full moon. I had an argument with my sister. It didn't go well. And when I transform when I'm upset, my control's not as good as it could be, but I know I didn't kill him. Would have damn well remembered that if you ripped apart a man with your own claws and teeth. But when I came to, he knocked me out, I guess. You hunters and your annoying little gadgets. Your enforcer friends were already swarming over us like hornets. But I don't see the man. No blood either. I can't even smell my own. That doesn't mean you didn't hurt him. Okay, smartass. The point is that your hunter friend vanished. Poof. They, the enforcers, dragged me off to their fun little dungeon and kept me there for who knows how long. A week, I think. More. And then they branded me and they punted me out into the street. Too dangerous to just snuff me, I guess, given how I knew Ezra and Finn and all that. But here's a question for you too, Hunter Swoogity. What do you do when a creature's hurt a hunter so bad he apparently isn't walking around anymore? I don't know. Perhaps Ezra or Finn parlayed for your release. They didn't. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you hunters don't get retirement leave until they can't walk on two legs anymore, and even then. Well, there are always prosthetics. That's horrible. That's horrible. Okay. I didn't kill that hunter. I didn't. I wouldn't do something like that, and I've enough to never do it by accident. Never. Then what must have happened? I'm not flirting. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make people Train, stop it. Stop it right now. Then what happened to that hunter? Do you not know who he is at all? There's enough of you running around this place and I don't keep an eye on everybody, okay? Especially not that one, I guess, since I don't even remember his scent that well. Must have been a forgettable enough one. Huh, interesting. Does Lieutenant General Addington know of this? Yes, I think he was the one campaigning for my release, so I owe him one, I guess. I have another question as well. Were you aware that Omen came from hell? Of course, where would they be coming from? The general store? I mean that he's the son of the Lord of Hells. You were the one who didn't ask. You weren't giving me a chance to, as I recall. And why exactly should I have told you? Oh, by the way, we've got a demon prince in town. He's easily spooked, but don't you worry about that because he's harmless. Like that would fly. That was his secret to tell, and he didn't have anything to do with the mess that's been cropping up around here, including that fact. Besides, Ezra was the one who chose to offer him a place to stay, same as he offered to help me, help Finn, help anyone who so much as looked like they needed it. Omen came to his door asking for aid. Why would he be different than any of us? Than you, who he took in that night too? I understand. Good. See you tomorrow? Where are you going off to so soon? Back into my hovel before the big bad vampire comes to scold me about staying out in the cold, of course. What else? And excuse my nosiness. But you look like you've seen some hell yourself, not just the Prince of Hell. Yeah, definitely looks floored, fit for a bed, huh? Well, don't stray too far. I might need you tomorrow. I have a plan, you see. A plan? Well, don't worry too much. I'll be a stone's throw away, whether you like it or not. When you need me, you need me. Till then, later. Interesting. Oh God. There's something moving. We're advancing. Long, gangly limbs that look out of place. A twisted horn looks over its head. It's covered in patches. Oh God, it's a monster. Something that hesitates, nor can I fight it. That it deserves empathy, mercy. Oh, I think I got myself killed. There's a creature. The choice you make on the following screen will determine who you romance for the rest of the game. What do you mean? No, sir, I need to save. Oh my god. Ezra. I go to Ezra. For now. Oh my god, Ezra, help me. Swiggity, what? Are you okay? I saw it. What? Come and sit down, you're shaking. I want Ezra and Finn. I might have screwed up. What happened? It was like nothing I'd seen, and I've seen some shit. Well, at least you still have your humor. It must have been it. I froze, Ezra. Like it put a spell on me, paralyzed me. I'm glad you're okay. Ezra? The thought of anything happening to you terrifies me. I know it's silly, and I know you're more than capable, but I've come to care for you a great deal, Swiggity. I almost can't imagine what it would be like without you. However did you manage to enchant me after I've only known you for such a short time? I don't know, but I feel it too. I'm gonna let him lead. Hell yeah! You mean I don't have to put in any work? Oh my god, yes. And a delightful pink kisses and cheeks. You are so beautiful, Ezra. Wait, I can wait. He catches me staring, his smile growing wider, even more beautiful by the second. His aura is calm. Wait, I'm gonna kiss him. I'm sorry, I screwed up. I'm gonna kiss him. I very much like to kiss you, you know? Then what are you waiting for? And we really like it. We really like kissing him. It's great. Kiss me again, will you? Well, since you asked so nicely. His aura is distinctly calm, as it always seems to be, but there's something new about Ezra tonight. A certain sureness, something that tells me that he knows that everything will be okay, that we have each other. I'm so happy that you're here with me, Swiggity. We'll figure this thing out together, won't we? Ezra makes me feel like I belong, like I have a home here. We will. I have a family. Everything is going to be okay. No, I don't just want a family. I want boyfriends. Plural. Dos. Dos. Quiero dos. Oh my god, what is the word for... I mean, novios. Novios. Quiero dos novios. Like, that novios, novia. Like, those are things. I'm kind of surprised that there is only, like, one female, like, romanceable option in this game. Oh, yeah, that's... that is some good drawings. That definitely looks like, satanic. Vaguely satanic. That's fine though. Everything's fine. Let me see. Expensive heels. August? They pop up. Swiggity, is it 9 already? Wait, did you sleep here? Did I sleep in my office? Don't be preposterous. August. Yes. Yep, I did. I had a lot on my mind. There was a little incident last night in the woods. An incident, you say? Come, let's sit. I believe I encountered the creature. The creature, as in the creature? Yes. Their pale skin gets lighter somehow and they take deep, shuddering breath. Are you okay? And how are you okay, if so? Some of our best hunters have perished by its hand. Well, about that. Firstly, don't think I'm crazy, okay? Okay. James has been communicating with me somehow. It's like I can hear him, feel him, as if he's right beside me. It's happened a few times now, the most recent being last night. I'm pretty sure he's the reason I'm sitting here right now. He stopped me out of whatever thrall that thing had me under. I see. Well, I'm glad that he decided to help you, Swiggity. To think what might have become of you had he not, I'd rather not imagine. You seem rather calm. I expected... A lot of things that happen in our world are out of the ordinary, and we can't possibly explain every unusual occurrence. Ghosts are certainly not the strangest thing we deal with. There have been many recorded cases of people claiming they've been contacted by the dead. If Hunter Lane has somehow managed to communicate with you, then so be it. We can question and attempt to understand it if you wish, but that won't be necessary. You felt fine during all this? Nothing ails you when you experience this connection? You do well to tell me, Hunter Swiggity. I've been getting headaches, pretty intense ones. There's a lingering ache in my temple almost constantly, and it flares up whenever he's near. May I? Go ahead. If you don't mind. Just close your eyes, it won't hurt. Let me see here. Closed. You're fine, thankfully. No damage detected. Thank you, August. I should imagine it's rather unnerving having that happen, though. I do hope he's at least polite. Oh, well, minus the headaches, he's not too bad. He was a fine hunter and a valued friend of many, including myself. He's missed terribly, even more reason for us to bring this thing to the ground. Oh god, someone's knocking on the door. Oh no, this is always bad. It's time I made amends. Come in. Oh no, we're gonna mediate this? Oh, okay. I hear you have something to say to me. Yes, well, I wanted to apologize formally. For the first time. Yes, Piper, for the first time. If I could go back and change how I reacted, I would do it all in a heartbeat. You didn't deserve any of this, and I'm sorry. You really hurt me, August. It will take time for us to get back to where we were. But Swiggity told me that you really do wish to make amends, and that you're on our side in all of this, so I accept your apology. Take however long you need. Whatever I can do to make it easier... Oh, I'm sorry, that's August. Take however long you need. Whatever I can do to make it easier, I shall, to prove to you that I mean it. Well, I'm not arm wrestling you ever again. I'd rather you drove a dagger through my heart, frankly. That's a bit drastic. Anyway, shall we discuss this plan of yours, Hunter Swiggity? Yes, please. General, you and Ezra will see to the guards, whilst Piper and I meet Finn in the catacombs. He'll escort us to the hidden entrance to the dungeons and be our lookout. There, Piper and I will enter and gather as much intel as we can for as long as you're able to stave off the protections. We'll then escape via the exit in the forest, where we'll meet Finn again, making a hasty escape before anyone catches wind. In theory. Yes, in theory. I see, and you're satisfied with this. That it's achievable without any of us getting caught? Yes, I am. Regardless, I think it's necessary. We cannot proceed with our own investigation without seeing what they're keeping down there. Or what they're not keeping down there. This could change the whole investigation, August. Very well. I trust you, both of you. I guess the thing for us to do is to visit the witch, then. Sorry, Ezra. Well done, you're just getting there. Try it without the attitude next time, yeah? I'll wait for you at the entrance to the Casimir end of the catacombs come nightfall. Be careful, Merriman. I know you're capable, but be on your guard. Always am, General. I must change quickly first, but we should make a move. We're making a move! We're making a move, guys, but unfortunately... Gotta bring this episode to a close. We've been recording for a while, so thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you like this video, please leave a like because it really does help the channel out. Also, please consider subscribing to the channel, and when you subscribe, be sure to hit that notifications bell so you get updates on when I upload future episodes. I typically upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I do occasionally upload an extra video on Wednesday when I have the time for it. And to make sure that I have time for it, you can, contribute to my Patreon. It's a really, really, really great way to, give some love back to the channel, but that's beside the point. Anyways, thank you all again so much for watching. Bye. Special shout out to Patreons AceWolf741, Deep Dive Dylan, Brian White, Caleb Putnam, and Robin Harper.